Like I say, you never know what to expect at the Red Barn. .2 PCCBs, paint to sample, Brewster Green. Just stopping to get gas, but just lovely, lovely, lovely interior. To each his own, but I think the 991.2 interior is peak 911. I don't like the late model piano black stuff, and you know, obviously manual cars is slightly different, but the PDK in the 992 with the little brawn shaver looking shift lever doesn't do it for me. This one's got base four-way, what they call them, four-way adjustable Sport Plus seats. Nothing fancy. This is a base car with a really crazy driver spec. You know, the PCCBs, manual, sunroof delete, and paint to sample, but on a base car. This owner is all about the driving experience and has driven everything in the world, and would tell you that for the street, only 370 horsepower gets it done. And as a daily, you know, what more could you need? But what a lovely, lovely, lovely car. Just absolutely spectacular. Here's you don't see one of these every day. You may have noticed I have a 000 hat on in many of my videos. 000 magazine worked with Porsche to spec a set of features on the Spyder that you could order directly from Porsche. So these are the lightweight carbon buckets. This is Ascot brown leather, which is the same stuff that was in the Carrera GT. Now, other little things are, you know, items like the blacked out steering wheel inserts, really subtle little things. These were available in 4 different colors of paint to sample. This one got spec'd with PCCBs with blacked out calipers. And again, paint to sample Brewster Green. Here it is on that 911 that we rode in this morning. And it just looks spectacular on the Spyder. So the other item that's so cool about this is illuminated 000 logo door sills. But look at this interior. This thing's so beautiful. It is just so beautiful. And it's Big Brother. Who doesn't love a Brooklyn's Green NSX? That might be one of my favorite cars of all times. Followed closely by good old turbo. Just cannot argue with a car like that either. And only in California. Another Spyder. You know, I'm just a sucker for blue with gold wheels. Maybe not specifically this color, but this is a contending color combo for my LS car. Again, another Spyder. It's not going to come through, but yellow seatbelts in yellow stitching. That's David Donner, the guy who drove the 000 Turbo S to the Pikes Peak record last year. First street car on street tires to go up Pikes Peak in under 10 minutes, and spawned the 000 Commission Turbo S that you can purchase from Porsche. So as cool as the 991.2 in Brewster PTS is, it can oftentimes be difficult to compete, if you want to call it that, when a Singer DLS rolls into the event. So I guess this is the proverbial you win. But look at that. It's lovely. As I was talking to the owner, it's a massaged, he called it a massaged Ferrari red over blue. Wheels done in blue to match the interior. Intake vents. Hard to get a shot through the glass, but it is another one of those ridiculous kinds of cars. It's the little things. Look at that, vented turn signals, center locks, mono wiper, center fill hood, fuel. And one of my favorite pieces again, the vented taillights. It just goes on and on and on. On and on and on.
Oh my God, it's like a piece of art.
That's like looking at it.
You knew they existed. I knew they existed. I've seen it like a
Definitely, yeah, not a 70s motor at all.
Everything's wrapped in carbon fiber.
Yeah, so that's it. It's just a shell. It's a new car.
Look at that shifter and that mechanism and the woven leather and the bolt-in roll cage setup or roll bar setup. You know, every little thing is spectacular. And you gotta love it. Scuff marks and dirt. Scuff marks and dirt on a DLS. And we may not be at the Red Barn, but like I say, you never know what to expect.